I kind of want to just play Tainted Judas again. I kind of want to just do Tainted Judas Lightpath. Yeah, let's do Tainted Judas Lightpath. Fuck it. He's a fun character. He's so satisfying to play that, like, playing him is super enjoyable. Especially, like, I feel like that last run was satisfying, but not because I was Tainted Judas, just because I got crazy powerful. Whereas, a run where I just have, like, Dark Arts popping off, that's a lot more fun. Little Haunt, I actually think Little Haunt is one of the better familiars. I feel like lots of familiars in this game are really bad. Like, crazy awful. Don't want Dead Cat. I feel like Dead Cat, 9 lives, whatever you want to call it, is actually, like, maybe the second best Guppy item behind Guppy's head. I really think that. Like, I feel like the ability to come back, I mean, to be fair, not that many of them are really good, but the ability to come back to life is very, very nice. Actually, Guppy's Eye. Guppy's Eye is probably better. In Repentance, at least. Because Guppy Eye is crazy. Yeah, we're just going. We're going Light Path, so we just need to pick up the Polaroid. Polaroid. Blah, 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 blah. Don't need to go any further. Actually, we do need to fight Delirium at some point, so maybe a bit further. But in theory, we can just go so far. I don't know what gets Little Haunt to trigger, if we're being honest. That's fine. That's just... It pains me that was my boss item gone. That damage I took right there, but that just shows how bad the boss item was. A health up as a character which doesn't... What does the D4 do in the dice room? I think that the D4, like the 4 spots in the dice room, I think it just re-rolls all active items on the ground. So say there is a pedestal with like something awful on it. You could press that button and it would re-roll it into something else. Whether it's good or bad is unknown, but it'll change it either way. Basically, it's like a floor item re-roll. Then it'll do nothing, I'm afraid. I mean, if you haven't fought the boss yet, you could leave it on the ground. I think the best one you can get out of those is the 5. 5 is like forget me now, so it just restarts the floor, allowing you to get more. Yeah, it won't do anything unless there's something for it to interact with. Lock up, lovely. There's not really any point, but I'm going to hang on to the Fool card just in case at some point I don't really want to do something and I want to use the Fool card. I guess. It's the only use case I can think of. Oh my god, that's just mean. Spawning a fly that then immediately shoots as soon as he spawns. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. Okay, I don't know why. I was like excited to get those bombs for some reason, but the bombs do not matter. Well, I mean, maybe they do. They buffed bombs damage in Repentance. Like, I think they increased it from 40 to 100. Like, it's quite a big buff. So, they're definitely not bad. But whether they're much use still is up for debate, in my eyes. In my brain, bombs are the worst consumable. You quote me on that. Oh, hey, it's all your family members, Little Haunt. Huh, that does damage to the main boss. That's interesting. He attacked me himself. That's so annoying. Please. Just gonna use Dark Arts whenever we can. Little Haunt, you're scary, but you're not scary enough. Okay. The shot speed down of the mushroom is pretty nice. Well, not nice, but it's pretty okay because it gets negated by the fact that we got stem cells on the first floor. I just used a D6 shard in a room with a bunch of chests, and I got Tech X, and now a laser goes around the bombs I shoot. That's pretty cool. I feel like dice. There's quite a few consumables in the game which are like ridiculously rare. Like not Tech X. Dice shards, one of them. What are they called? Holy cards, another one. The question mark card, the double active one. That's pretty rare as well. Whoops. I'm fine with that. I meant to use dark arts, but that's fine. Mom transformation is maybe the most useless transformation. Like, it's not bad. Like none of the transformations I would say are bad. Like none of them intrinsically make your run worse, but none of them make your run like runs like that don't make them better. Mr. Mega with Dr. Vetus, that's a crazy combo. It's pretty good. Scary. Being able to go to every curse room is pretty nice. It's almost like when you're the Lost and you can go to every curse room. I'm just thinking now, that run we had before as Tainted Judas makes me realize how annoying it's going to be to get to that point on Tainted Lost. Like, that run would have been perfect with Tainted Lost because we didn't get hit at all on the fight. Also, if I go out of full screen, does the game look all fucked up? That's really funny. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Because I have the game in like a weird aspect ratio in non-full screen. Going out of full screen looks so weird. That's funny. You'd love to see it. I'm wondering if I want to play Isaac for ages today, or if I want to play a different game, or stream one of my other games that I have on my list. Unsure. Please. I lived. Okay. I was going to say we haven't found any special rooms. This game wanted to prove me wrong, and I'm happy for it. Leprosy. Bad item. Bad item. Any item that triggers on getting a hit needs to be good. Like, actually good, and not just mediocre for it to, like, register in my brain. Leprosy, I think it just, like, spawns a familiar. Like an orbital familiar when you get hit. Which, not so hot, but... not... again, not directly detrimental, so, I don't know if I can call it a bad item or not, you know? What does you listen to? Do you mean, like, music-wise? or something else? Oh, yo, listen. Yo, listen, it finds secret rooms for you. So it'll just float around if it has nothing to do, and if there's a secret room attached to the room you're in, it'll go there. It's okay. Like I keep saying, apparently. It's one of those items where it's not necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good either. Also, this is a take-in pills run, apparently, because we have found a lot of them. Please. Alright, we need stats now. Like, real stats and not dark art stats. I believe. Because I think the world is going to catch up to us pretty quick if we're not careful. Wow, he really shot me after dark arts, huh? The speed up from it is so nice. Like, you can just catch up to enemies like that. Double trouble Ragman. Not ideal. Especially with Curse of Darkness, I sort of feel like Ragman gets like a hidden bonus from it. I know he actually doesn't. That hit me? Oh my god. That's okay though. We get some health out of it. We didn't get a deal. Scatter bombs and gas bombs. You're like all about bombs, it seems. Just moving on. Bruh. Bruh. Caves 2. I don't know if it's just like a Tainted Judas thing. I feel like we're like absolutely gunning it through this run. And same for the last one, I guess. Okay. That's pretty good. Guppy's head is pretty damn nice. Yeah, you're all about those bombs, huh? They just never want to leave you. Hello, Super Gluttony. I'll just miss all my shots. How's that sound? Get 6-shot Mega Satan. Nice. Ooh, Lard might be pretty good. I feel like our speed's fine enough to not have to worry about it. Please. Thank you. Been a great help. Honestly, I feel like Dark Arts like forces me to like control my character better. Not that I'm getting out of control or anything, but you know what I mean. It forces me to have more precise movements. Lovely. Oh, it's just so good. I'm swooning for Dark Arts. Lovely. I don't know why, even though I can't even take them, it always makes me sad whenever there's no health in a sacrifice room. An Eddie room, as some call them. I feel like Dark Arts is sort of carrying us, but it will probably not carry us past the mom fight, if I had to guess. It's 2 Steam Cells? Oh, that's... They nerfed Steam Sales in Repentance, so 2 of them doesn't make everything free. So, that is pretty nice. Did Victory Lap. Fair enough. Do you already have the achievement for doing, like, 3 Victory Laps, I think it is? Because if you don't, then you might as well. On a super overpowered run, you might as well. Yeah. I don't even remember what that unlocks. It might be reroll that unlocks, like, or restock the item. I cannot remember for the life of me. Oh well. Also, I'm gonna go in there and buy stopwatch. I saw it and thought against it, but then I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking if I want to fight Delirium, it'll be very helpful. So we will take it. Oh, it's so good, so good, so good. Dark Arts makes me happy. Please. Oh wait, no. Oh, you can. Okay. I was confused on why they were coming for me, but then I realized they can take my Dark Arts from me. That's scary. They can take my bending. Fine by me. It's basically a health upgrade. Lover's not very useful. And even detrimental, because it got in the way of me using Dark Arts. Please. Plasma bombs one-shot bosses. Indeed. God Run, very much so, it seems. Capes 2. Oh, it's this guy. This is the boss that everyone on Reddit hates. Please. I'm gonna die in real life. I'm actually, I don't know why I'm like worried. I'm very healthy. Oh, and he's dead. Needle deal, finally. The Bible, that's not very useful. Leave you alone if he hits you too much. Will he really? That boss is... I feel like... I mean, it's sort of the case with lots of bosses, but if you are gonna have a lot of trouble with a boss, it sort of has both ends of the spectrum. Like, sometimes you'll have a lot of trouble with a boss, and other times you'll have very minor troubles. And I feel like it sort of doesn't really matter what your damage is, just sort of about what items you have. I feel like Dark Arts sort of made that really, really, really easy. Because although I don't hate him like the Reddit people, but he's definitely not my favorite boss. And he is typically quite difficult, so. Oh, lovely. That means we won't fight him in the shop, at least. Drop Steam Sale. That'd be nice. Please. I'm begging you. I'm going to leave Steam Cell on the ground just out of, like, the 1 in a million chance that the shop has Diplopia in it. Because if it does, then happy days, 2 Steam Cells. Drop coins when he hits you, and if he picks up 10 coins, he'll leave, and if you... Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. I knew that he picked up coins, but I didn't realize that he left if he picked up enough. Because he's like Mega Bumbo or something is his name. So he's meant to be Big Bumbo Boy, so. Oh, so good, so good. Yeah, it does also show Tinted Rocks. I feel like Tinted Rocks are much easier to spot though. So I think of them less. Full health matters not. I found pills matters not. Might as well take like full health, it doesn't matter. Gish. Whoops, I used the full health pill instead of using my dark arts. I definitely shouldn't have taken it. Where did we get... Oh yeah, it was in our item room. It was such a bad item, I completely forgot where we got Blue Baby's best friend from. Or only friend, excuse me. Just a dead fly that explodes. Well, this one doesn't explode. Why didn't he jump on me? What? Just jumped randomly. Please. That's not what I was pleasing about. I was pleasing because I wanted a deal. Our stats are looking pretty dire currently. Not so hot. Please. Please. Thank you. Okay. This is what we do. Blow up that. For no reason, apparently. Then we go get this. We actually have done like everything on this floor, surprisingly. We could go to a curse room, but I don't care to. We're in speedrun mode, not floor clear Dan Giesling mode. So let's get out of here before our life gets absorbed by this game. I was trying to use dark arts there, but I was being really aggressive with it, and it got me, it got me hit. I was like mashing Q and hope it would come back in time. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Please, thank you. Oh, what even hit me? There was nothing there. Excuse me. Okay, we want this, and we want this. I feel like, for some reason, the 4.5 volt gets like a bad rap, but I actually think it's a really good item. Generally, you don't really do more damage than, or do less damage than you need to charge it up. Combating Mushroom made my damage go from 47 to 72, god damn. Well, it is a damage multiplier, so that is still a very crazy jump though. Please, give me something good. Anything. Please. Bloody bombs would be perfect, because it's a health upgrade as well. How about, give me a bunch of coins. Actually, that's not that bad, because I can get bombs out of them. Never mind. Oh, he's such a gamer. Okay, this is depth 2. We are not on the lookout for anything, but we do need to make sure we clear the floor first. Before we skedaddle. Lovely. Nothing. I think a one-shot monster? Yeah, probably. Or at least pretty close to being able to. I wonder if E. coli works with dark arts. That would be interesting. Nope. That would be too useful. They were like, nah, we want E. coli to stay as a really bottom of the barrel dog shit item. No synergies for you. We might as well fully explore this place, I think. Yeah, I'll stand by that. I sort of don't think there's any point in me leaving now. Like, I might as well. there's, there's no advantage to not leaving. To not going through the floors. I can't bloody speak today. Or any other day for that matter. Lovely. Got teleport from secret room to super secret room. That's fortunate. Ooh, hello Shade. You're not very good, but you're better than nothing. And I got you for free, so... Lovely. Also, we do want to go to our secret rooms. There we go. Surprised we hadn't found already, to be honest. I wonder if telepills can teleport you to the second super secret room in Repentance. Didn't know they added even more secret rooms to Repentance, but you typically can't get to them unless you have a very specific item. But I wonder if a telepill could take you there. The virus, love to have it in the game, not in real life. I have my vaccine, thank you. Please. Thank you. Is that the tinted skull? Where's the tinted skull? I haven't seen it yet. I was thinking of stealing an item from Boss Rush, but we have had no luck, so that's not happening. Monster Manual, not great. How to Jump is pretty good, actually. That's Bookworm? What book did we have already? I don't even remember. Another item I think it's a bad rap is How to Jump. I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's like amazing or anything, but I definitely think it's like not the worst book. Although in saying that, I guess Annika's Cookbook takes that cake, right? Because if it's not Annika's Cookbook, then what else would it be, right? I guess we must have seen our tinted skull and just missed it, and like not cared about it. But I don't think it even matters now because we don't. There's no point in teleporting out when we're not going to be able to get an item out of the boss rush. That's what it's called. So that's fine. Boss fight. Here we are. I wish I could like lock Blue Baby's only friend in place. That'd be nice. Definitely be helpful. Because otherwise it just sort of gets stuck in corners most of the time. Which is not super useful. Also, walk into the foot. Like I said, what's it called? 4.5 volt battery? Crazy good. Already been able to use it multiple times in this room. Going light path. Polaroid should be really good for that then. We don't want Lazarus's rags. Because if we die, there's no point. Yo, we're making Star Wars jokes. When was the last good Star Wars game? I know that there was the what is it called? Fallen Order. And that game was pretty good. I mean I played it. I played it all the way through. But was that game good? Just are there good Star Wars games? Is Star Wars a good franchise if most of the films are universally hated? That's what I want to know. Like up until the sequels, which admittedly are not mega loved, the franchise had like 4 out of the 6 movies were not very good. Nice. I don't know. I feel like Soy Milk is still pretty good, even without its damage down, or even with its damage down, I should say. Soy Milk, another underrated item. Hot takes from me. I don't know, Raven. I feel like you might get conflicting opinions on how good those films are. Alternative answer is yeah, everyone loved them. I mean, I didn't think they were bad. I feel like hot take again. Yeah, I know, but like even still, the amount of tears you get from it is like the DPS is still pretty high. I sort of never thought that the Star Wars films were like amazing, which is like blasphemy for a lot of people, I'm sure. But like, fuck them. Like I sort of, they're okay. I feel like the best pieces of Star Wars media are like the TV shows. Like The Mandalorian and like Rebels and Clone Wars, all that stuff. Much better than the films. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the prequels are considered bad in like at the time, but I sort of think in hindsight people are okay with them, right? Seraphim, baby. So is I guess Seraphim isn't a new transformation. I thought it was, but obviously not. Oh, I just got a reminder in my brain. Did you guys know that they're adding Superman into Fortnite? Like DC's... Yeah, I mean, I think Star Wars is, like I said, I think Star Wars is overrated films. Yeah, they're adding Superman into Fortnite. I don't know how that will... Yeah, they're like going all over the place. I don't know how Fortnite is still getting all these crossovers, you know? Like they had like Travis Scott had to do like an in-game concert. They had the Marvel stuff. They had John Wick. John Wick was ages ago as well. What other crossovers have they had? I don't even know. I don't really play Fortnite, so I... Oh, they had the Banana Man. What other crossovers were there? I thought there was more, but maybe it's just the... Maybe it's just those. Did they have a Halo one? Hey there. Rick and Morty. Did they have Rick and Morty? God. They must have spent so much money on Fortnite. It's ridiculous. I did not realize the Master Chief was in the game. Hello, dog. Bye, dog. Hang on, I have like a Discord notification sitting on my screen for some reason. Get out of here. Please. Please. You can see it on the stream, like the top left of my screen. It won't go away. They have God of War, really? They have a Hitler skin in Fortnite? That's crazy. Spoonbender. Now that's an item I want. I can't think of any others. So let's down the list again. They had... Did they really have a Predator skin? They really go all out, don't they? Yo. What other things? So, Marvel, John Wick, DC. How have I immediately forgotten them? They have a wiki page for all their collaborations. Let's look at that after the stream. Alright, also we want to get enough money to buy, or hopefully get that item. I've already forgotten what it was, but I know I wanted it, so we will go back for it. Also, if I had known that was a chariot card, I would have played the Blood Donation Machine, but that's fine. Jesus Christ, how many hands are in this room? There's still more. Why didn't they grab me? They only just did damage to me. What? I finished off mine, but they're in 0 credits, so I just bought every item in the game. Fair enough. Name any more, they had Terminator as well, Jesus. I bet for some of this stuff, it's like so old that they didn't even need to get licensing for it. Like it's just in public domain at this point, right? I bet this, at least a few of their stuff is like that, you know? Oh, that's what it was, just Tech 2. Which I do want. I actually like Tech 2. I'm a Tech 2 apologist, so. Please. Please. Please, please. Thank you. I don't know what Punked is. Major Lazer sounds familiar, but I don't know anything about them. I think, is Major Lazer like one of those people who like, they're always featured on songs? Like, they're a music producer, I guess, is the correct titleage. I think it's the correct titleage. Did a Horizon Zero Dawn one, really? I guess some of it's like really easy, because they can just put in a... Oh my god. They can just put in a skin, pay the company like an amount of money, and be like, yep, on our way. That was worth it. Borderlands 3 as well, god. Oh god. I want to get enough money to go to the... to hopefully get Tech 2. That would be very nice. Please. Please. Please, please, please. Thank you. Magician, that doesn't matter, because we can already... Home. Rooms with spikes in them need to be removed from the game. Edmund, get on it. We need one more coin to play it again. I always wonder this, and I feel like it's sort of... I feel it because of Isaac, sometimes. Do you think that devs of games often play their games? Like... no, I didn't. And the sale's over as well. But, I mean, from the one review that you showed me, or you said to me, of like, you start the game with tech armor, that seems... Is it not over? I thought it was just the weekend. But infinite batteries to your Guppy's head. Nice. That's just flies galore. I suppose when you get Guppy, it matters less how many times you use it. It's still going. I thought it was over. I need to stop doing that. I'm going to throw this run away that's doing okay if I'm careful. I'm annoying myself now. I didn't even see what I walked into that time. Ooh, dinner rock. That makes me annoyed. Me being dumb combined with getting nothing out of that chest. Annoying. They need to remove red poops from the game. Edmund. Okay. We didn't get enough to get there. Please, I need to not be dumb anymore. Can I at least have that? Yeah, we're going up. Up. Okay. Okay. So we need health in any capacity. If either of those libraries we'd found had Book of Revelations, I probably would have taken it, but... No point crying over spilled milk, or no point crying over items which don't exist. Maybe Book of Shadows I would have taken too. I think I must be walking into creep all the time, because I have creep as well, but Two of Hearts doesn't do anything for us. Health. That's just cruel. Why can't you bloody dark arts through poops? Just break the poops with my dark arts. Homing's nice, but it's proving ineffective thanks to my really stupid brain. Please. 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 Just die. Thank you. Dweg, have you looked into the new Ark stuff anymore either? Or have neither of us looked into it? You need to die now. Skybeams, no more. Please. No, I will not hop into a call because I realized last time I did it that it basically made the stream like unwatchable because we weren't playing the same game, so it was like why even bother having the like why bother playing it because I can't talk about it, you know. So I will not. If that makes any sense. Also, I need to pay attention because I am going to die otherwise. Yeah, sure. Please. Please, 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 please no help. Please no death. Words. Okay, so we're hoping that this second secret room has some health in it. That could be health. I don't remember what my pills were, but this could be health. That could also be death. Thank God for dark arts. Okay. Health. Okay. We're in the Isaac fight, I guess. My fear was that I was going to get put into an error room. Not that I would get put into the boss fight. I hadn't even considered it. Isaac's easy, though. We're a gamer. Isaac is easy. I said Isaac is easy. Game. Hello, dog. No words, just focus. He's not dead. Okay. We're gamers. We got through that. We didn't die. We're onto the chest. Give me something good, please. None of that is good. Okay. Please, please. No die. Just kill either of them. Ah, I should have killed that guy second, because then he would have dropped a spirit heart. Okay. Please, 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 please. We can't fly, so we need to watch out for his creep. Okay. We're still fine. We're A-okay. This room sucks. I kinda hate it. Okay, one down. Please. I've never had to focus more in my life. Hang on, I need to finish this room and then check something in real life. Hang on. Back in a moment. return. I'm back. The run is still in a very scary place, though. We are still one hit from death. We are still death. No. A room with two Gurdy juniors in it. Oh well.